Well, I think one thing is farmers kind of get too focused on just basis or just futures price, and most people have a price in mind what they really want for their grain. So it doesn't really matter, as long as they work together to get to that price. And with the DPP, I just put an offer in, or several offers, and you can monitor them at home. And if you think the markets are going up, you can raise them, or whatever. And it just makes it a lot easier and less stressful. If I'm gone at work, if they click, which the biggest percentage of them seem to fill at night on the day trade or on the night trade, which you can't trade anyway. So it opens you up to a whole another trading range of the night trade that you don't have, during just the day, and it's just less stressful. You put them in and don't worry about them, and if they fill, they send you an email, the order's been filled, and you just go from there. It's just nice.
I'm always curious as I talk to growers on the phone and go through it. It seems like that first offer is always the hardest one. So, it's been years since you probably made your first offer, but what made you put that first offer in the first time?
Well, kind of listening to Jason talk, and it just made sense. We just kind of have a figures a lot of times what you want for your grain, and if you put one in, the hardest thing is just doing the first one. But if you just call the office, and they'll walk you through it, it's really so simple. If I can do it, anybody can, and it just works well, and that's how I kind of got started, and we just did a lot more of it now. We do a lot of it.
Outside of making offers and managing offers, is there anything else on the DPP that you tell other growers that has helped you?
Oh, well, they have like the Dwayne Lowry comment all the time, and they have the morning and the close reports. You get another perspective of why the markets did what they did, or why they might do what they're doing. You watch a lot of it goes the price of gold and the U.S. dollar, and stuff. It's all related, so you can keep track of a lot of different things, through it, and that makes it a lot nicer.
Perfect. And then I guess the last thing is you mentioned calling into the office. Obviously, you found us able to handle the customer service side, and is there anything you tell growers in terms of picking up the phone and calling the trade desk?
No, it's just there's only like 3 guys there, and they know you by name after you call once, and it's just very, very personable. You don't have to dial 10 numbers to go through all these extensions to get whatever. You just dial the 800 number, and somebody picks up the phone and actually talks to you and walks you through it. They've got your home page looking at it the same as you are, so they can tell you what to punch in and where, and so it gets done right. And after that, you can just do it yourself. It's very simple.